Hi vlog. I don't know why I just have the urge to film right now. Because I was starting to kind of get into a routine of what I was doing. Unfortunately, 2 days ago, I did find out that my uncle Reggie, that I just saw for Thanksgiving holiday, passed away very unexpectedly. He is a person that you would want everyone in your life to know and get to meet. He was probably the person I was most excited to have come to my wedding and show everything to and get their feedback on stuff. He's the kind of person who is always there for everybody, everyone's stuff, front and center, driving hours to go see anybody accomplish anything if he can. He would always be the first to text me if something was going on in our family, and positively, you know. I feel so lucky that I did get to spend the last couple weeks with him. Over the holidays, so I got to see him recently. That's amazing. I feel very lucky that the person I'm gonna marry got to meet him and know who he is. So trying to be thankful definitely helps, but I really just wanted to film something because, like I said, I've been in the routine of things, and I don't know if I'm gonna feel up for it to do anything later, but I wanted to document something today. I feel like grief, especially around the holidays, is something that a lot of people just shy away from, because it's never happened to me before, but it happens a lot. Death and passings around the holidays, or around birthdays, or around times when you're supposed to be really happy and full of love. Time doesn't stop. God's plans don't stop. And life continues. It continues to move. So that means that you're going to have tragedies, and you're going to have losses, and you're going to have traumas that come during this time. And it's not always going to be positive all the time. It's not going to always be something that you can control or something that you can expect all the time. I think a lot of people gloss over it because it is easier to just push and try to make it seem like everything is good all the time, especially online, especially in front of other people, especially at work, because you still have to live your life. You still have to, if you're an adult, you still have to go to work. If you're a student, you still have to go to school. If you're a mother or a father, you still have to take care of people around you. I feel like this is just a time when there's a lot more people who need comfort than you think there are. There's a lot more people who need compassion than you think there are. And it's moments like this where it's something that's unexpected and you can't control, where you start to think about people who maybe go through things all the time, constantly. Maybe their life is not where they want it to be right now. And it makes you just want to be more compassionate and more honest about the life that you're living, because this is a real thing that real people go through all the time. I just want to show that grieving is something that happens in waves, and sometimes I'll be fine and sometimes I'll just be not fine, and this is going to happen like that for a long time, I can presume. I want to just say all the cliches and, you know, promote that there's positives and stuff, but it's very hard to see that. All I can do personally is lean on my faith, lean on God, and my belief that I will get a chance to see and hug and love all of the people who I have lost over the years, and that they're leaving this earth is because God called them home, because he might need them for a purpose that I don't know yet, that I might never know. And I'm going to continue to work to find solace in that, even though things are confusing, and it is, you just want to yell and scream out, why is this happening? Why did this work this way? And that's just not an answer that I or anybody else can have. I just want to make this moment in my life mean something and push me towards doing things that I love and I have peace in, because you just never know when your time is at all. Excuse me. You don't know what your plan is. You don't know how long you get. And something that my uncle did was live his life to the fullest. In my opinion, he truly lived, and I think that he pushed through a lot of things that not a lot of people are ever going to understand that he pushed through. And he lived every time that I saw him with happiness and kindness and laughs and knowledge, and he truly lived. And we have to recognize that you have to put your foot in front of the other, and you have to live. I don't know. I'm sure none of this made any sense, and we'll see what comes from this moment, but I just want to put out that grief and the holidays and living life goes hand in hand, and I just want to reach out to all the people who also might not be enjoying this time as much as they thought they were going to, or had plans and their plans had to change for various reasons. That there are other people out here like you who are pushing to keep going every single day and keep moving forward. And we can all lean on the human experience that this is, and know that there will be happier times to match these not so happy times. And we can all in all, just keep going. I don't know. There's not much else to say. I don't know where I'll be at mentally, but that's where I'm at now. So I just wanted to share that. Thank you for listening, and keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers at this time. And I'll keep everyone in grief and mourning and danger and trauma in the forefront of my mind. And this is just making me push forward even more to being more conscious and kind and radiating the same kind of positivity. That's all.